broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stepped up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Said ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Indianapolis Colts. Settle in, we think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from downtown Indy. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
And we all like to see take on. So bring yourself over here.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Nick Cross will bring him down. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7. Commanders nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, he's got room 30. Past midfield. He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 92 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. The Commanders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Going for it all. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mingrow. And the Commanders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Commanders take over 1st and 10.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's the Arizona product that is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
On the zone read, Krosky-Merritt. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
19 tight, 19.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with the
pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Stephanie! 70 Lions!
Throwing on first down is Jones. Thrown left side. The catch is made. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
The 27-yard line.
Play action now. It's Jones. Pass right side to Downs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll work the middle here with 10.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need what's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Indianapolis Colts. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Indianapolis. And they bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Right to the air goes Daniels. Short one there to Okonkwo. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ready. On second down, it's Daniel. That one is brought in by Terry McClure. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down. A 28-yard gain.
Let's go.
The Washington first down.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Latu. There to bring him down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. Hawk 70, 18 Cardinal. Drop 60. 70 Timberwolf.
Now some movement up front And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Come on, come on. Hit! After 60, 70 ranges, 70 ranges, 18 run with 18 run.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18,
Third and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
On play action, it's Jones. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's another
19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
2nd down and 8. Now a play fake. Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Hawk 70. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He's got it inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 99 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, it's Jones. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jones keeping this one. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
This is an area of Daniel Jones' game, Mike, that I think people often overlook. He is sneaky fast, and when he gets out to open space, very rarely can anybody catch him.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. Now inside the 25. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Ready? Step 50, step 50. Here we go, here we go. Step ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the ground, the goal for Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Game 2 brings up 2nd and
8.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Now Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 27-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He's inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Washington will take over first and 10. And they're on the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Koski Merrick. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Left thing, nice.
They'll throw with Daniels. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he will go all the way. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders will open up a 6-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Go.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw on that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Daniel. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on.
Sennett, the man in motion.
Cowboy 80. Steady.
Trying right side here with Krosky Merritt. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to Krosky Merritt. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll try to pick this up with a block pass. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is moving. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Makes it
2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
Jones to the air again. Forced out wide. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. It is 2nd and 9.
6-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Jones. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he will score. King Okonkwo. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 30. 14.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Jones. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. They're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. We get credit for it all. In this case, we'll take credit for the touchdown.
And a big conversion for 2, and it's a one-score game. The deficit is only 8.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Cut 19, cut 19. Come on. Not saying 19. 60 Bison, go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McClellan. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Swing this one out to White. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
a bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 3rd and long. Throwing now. Daniels. That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Clement. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Jones to throw. Flush to his right. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Will be another turnover as this defense does it again. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Daniels. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Really can't afford to go 3 and out here, Mike. I know you got the lead, but it's not insurmountable by any means, especially after they just scored their last time out. So they've got to dial up their best 3rd down protection, best 3rd down play, whatever it is, by any means necessary. They've got to keep this drive alive.
13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how...
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Latu. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Ready? 60 vices, 60 vices.
Throwing is Daniel. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6?
Now a hit, and he moves the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball.
And he'll take it on in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go, set.
Now a play fake. Jones. He'll take a deep shot for down. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
At the 60. Go.
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On play action, Daniels. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 5. On the zone read, here's Daniels. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He works free, right side. Now he's loose again, and he's into the end zone yet again. Chig Okonkwo, touchdown Commanders. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
The score, Commanders 47.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, really, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill.
Here we go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
On first down, Jones. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Rocco 80.
Jones now on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
On the give, this is Taylor. And some good blocking. Stringing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. First down and more. He's inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Actually now, attack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts are able to edge a bit closer.
47, Colts 29.
We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A run out of the gun. Krosky Merritt, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Sinnott, the man in motion.
60 Eagles, 60.
On first down, and is back to Krosky Merritt. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Ready.
Third and inches.
Go. Steady.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
Commanders first down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
First and goal, Washington.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second.
You